Okay, you can start.
Allan?
Yes.
Describe or rather Usher's appearance and personality.
Well, he had a thin and pallid face. He had a pallid and thin face.
I think he was a little free, and maybe he was depressed
Emotional problems.
I think it's
or trust.
so much depressed. His mood is brown.
Also, he has a freaky face and a skinny body.
Yes.
And his personality was so reserved with his problems because his friend
On the
don't
problems
know.
in his life.
Yes, because his friend don't know nothing about his life. Like more.
It's weird.
Yes.
Except
Talk about Paul's personal life.
I think he had a very sad life because his parents don't himself, and he had step-parents.
Yes. He had a lonely life.
Yes.
And
A hard life.
that's why he needs a friend.
Also-
Like brother.
also the most lonely, most lonely person in his life was his adopted mother.
Yes.
She died.
Yeah, very young. And
Right.
also he had problems with drugs and alcohol. Because
All his family die young.
yes, because his father gave him to the military school, and from there leave him because alcohol problems.
That's
And
why
drugs.
probably he's not so sensible.
Yes, and then he get a job, and also leave him from there because alcohol and drugs problems. So
And then continues
the problems.
the problems
yes.
with the drugs and that.
Yeah, because he married with his cousin, and then she died.
Very young.
So
Yes.
he
Very young.
fell more in the drugs and the alcohol, and he died then because of that. Next question.
The second.
Yeah.
What was the literary movement?
I think it was a mix of passion
And dramatic.
Dramatic,
Yes.
dramatic.
and horror.
Fiction.
Fiction too.
Fiction.
Yes, fiction too.
The part
Yeah.
where
Have a lot of
her sister
Yes.
appears. It
Yes.
scares me a lot.
Yeah. And also
look
the
back.
disguise about the place, that it was so terrific because the trees and about the house, it was so
Great walls and cold.
yes.
A little fantasy.
set for relationship among the days.
The four.
Yes. Yes.
What do you think the Usher house represents in Poe's life or in society and at the time?
I think it represents Paul's life
Paul's life.
because he feels so alone, and all the people around him was dying.
Young.
Constantly. Yeah, and the Usher also was schizophrenic. And
Later.
yeah, but and he felt that he was alone in his house, just with his sister.
I think that the house helped to Paul's life because he was lonely and he needs a friend or someone who understands him. And even the situation of the house, if it is horrible, bad care or terrible, and anyway, the company of Broderick helps in Paul's life to realize that there are other persons that are worse than him.
Maybe also he looks for help reflecting on the book. I think maybe
Yes.
it's a call of help.
It's not an expression of
Yes.
as
The
as
boss
problems.
feelings writing the book. I think the boss is Usher.
Yes. Okay.
That's
So
it.
did you discuss,
That's it.
did you discuss one from each?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah?
yes.
Okay.